Shalom. First and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachar. Yahweh is the true and only name of the Heavenly Father. Yahweh Shai is the true and only Hebrew name of his only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. To the Israelite foreigners scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, who may look like the heathen nations. And to the very few sisters that listen and learn, to you, Shalom. I'm the brother Yasharallah with Great Millstone, Chicago. Excuse me. Gonna do a quick in transit going into a video I watched earlier today by Dabu7, all right, which he does a lot of current event videos going into what's going on, all right, that the media isn't reporting. And I watched this earlier today about I believe it was yesterday, in Wisconsin. There was another food processing plant that burned down, coincidentally. All right, now this is this is like the 97th food plant that miraculously just so-called happened to burn down or explode or whatever the story is. But what's really going on behind the scene is the elites of the nation of Edom, the red people on the earth, the Edomites, are the elite of them. They are manufacturing a man-made famine, a food shortage. All right, this is all planned out. And, you know, this is probably about like the third video of, you know, I'm going into the famine and food shortages, etc. Right? And we're going to continue to talk about it because this is a part of prophecy. All right, these are things that are going to happen in the future. All right, the scriptures go into basically people are going to be eating themselves. All right, people are going to become go back to cannibalism as a last resort to feed themselves. All right, people are going to eat themselves, eat their children. All right, as gruesome as it seems, hey, that's what these people here in Babylon, America, will be looking forward to. But as the scriptures say, my servants shall eat, and they shall hunger. My servants shall drink, and they shall thirst. All right, my people shall rejoice, and they shall mourn. Roughly paraphrasing. All right. Hey, and that's not everybody. All right, the elect, the 1/3, which the 144,000 is among the 1/3. Hey, the Lord's going to take care of them. Yahweh and his son, Yahweh Shai, he's going to take care of us. Lord willing, we be those people. All right. Because as Revelation 12 says, the devil's coming down having great wrath, because he know that he has but a short time. And this is one of the forms of his wrath, is to starve out the people. He's getting ready to starve you people out to the point where you're going to be standing in line to receive his implantable device, all right, the charagma, which is soon to come, which if you do not receive this device that's implantable in the hand or in the forehead, okay, you can read that in Revelations 13 and 16. All right, we got to be careful with what words we use, because this devil, the Edomites, hey, they'll take down your video if you say the word. So we use the short version of it. We call it the motb, which is the mark of the B-E-A-S-T. You know, he's going to starve you people out to the point where, hey, you're going to go stand in line to go receive his device. And without that device, you are not going to be able to buy yourself. Now, it's funny how there is a mass slaughtering of animals. All right, that's in the current events as well. All right, there's the chicken bird disease or whatever was going on with that. All right, so there's going to be a shortage in that, eggs. You know, it's funny too that Mr. Billy G, all right, y'all know who Billy G is, the guy who said a while back that there is going to be a pandemic, all right, and he's pushing the jump shots. All right, he was pushing that to depopulate the earth, and not only that, this man bought like damn near 90% of all the farmlands. All right, which is, you know, that shouldn't be allowed. All right, one person shouldn't be allowed to own all of this farming land. Which about a year ago or so, the government was paying off farmland owners. You know, they're paying them out to destroy their crops. Why? Because they're getting ready to starve you people out. This is the new form of the siege. All right, which that was a part of the curses. The enemy shall besiege thee in your gates. All right, basically surround you where you can't go in and go out to receive goods, and starve you out, which he has done that. All right, that's not nothing new. All right, this is an old tactic that it works. You know, it works. So the way he's doing it now is by taking your food away. Okay, and the scriptures say in Deuteronomy 28 that you should go to him for the want of all things. All right, which will be your clothing, your food, your water. All right, forgive me. All right, you should go to want for him in all things. And it says that, and he should put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he destroy thee. So now the yoke isn't physical. All right, it's a yoke on the mind. So he's going to use that to his advantage. We have to go to him for the want of all things. So he's going to make it to where, look, you either take this device or you don't get to eat. You don't get to drink. You don't get to feed your family. All right. And I believe they said coming at the end of July, we're going to be out of wheat. All right. To make bread. There's going to be a shortage in that. All right, so, hey, he's coming down with great wrath. And not only that, if you don't get along with his program, all right, with his agenda, which being a part of his system, he's gonna cast some of you into prison. All right, that you may be tried. That's Revelations, the 2nd chapter, I believe. But it says, be thou faithful unto death. Forgive me. I need some sunflower seeds. Said he's going to toss some of us into prison. But it says, be faithful unto death, and you shall receive a crown of life. So at the end of the day, for the most part, these elite, you know, they know what's the end game. All right, they know they're the Edomites. They know they're going into slavery. You know, that's why things are speeding up, because they know that they have a short time. All right, so we have to stay faithful. All right, even if it means hey, we got to get put to death for this word. You know, precious is the death of the saints in the eyes of Yahweh. All right. So guess what? If we were to get put to death by Esau in this truth, hey, guess what? You just gave us an honorable. You gave us an honorable death. All right. You're doing us a favor. But hey, all these things are happening because we're getting that much more closer to the end. All right. Yahweh willing, that was edifying. Till next time, shalom.